Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here in YOUCANIC we have a 2018 Kia Soul. On this Kia Soul we are going over the process of removing to replace your window regulator. You've gone through the process and diagnosed that it's not just the motor that has gone bad, it's that maybe these cables have broken inside here and you're not able, and the window won't stay up. So there's cables and some plastic components up top here, as well as this little cylinder here that can strip out, and say the splines are still good on the motor itself, but this is worn out and stripped out. To start with, you're going to need a hook type, a hook or a screwdriver. You've got a cover we need to remove here, and we have a cover that we'll remove here to be able to get access to the two screws. So to start with, we've got this cover up here to remove, because when we go to pop this out and raise it up, we're going to want this out of the way. And this, you'll just use your good pry tool, get in there, and then we just pop that cover off. Same thing here, we've got our little hook tool or a small screwdriver where we're going to get in behind there to remove this cover plate, as well as the one that is in the bottom of the where you put your hand to close the door. Okay, and we got two P2 screws to remove. Now once those are removed, we now work our way around, popping all the clips that hold on the door, and we're able to pull the door away and pull it up to get it to remove. Once we get it popped up, there's going to be some connections to undo on the back, being electrical and the wires that come in here. Start right down here in the middle. There is an indent where you can get your prying tool in there and be able to work your way around. Pop all the clips all the way around. Once you've gone ahead and popped all those clips, now you'll be able to just raise the door up a little bit. And then you reach down in here. You just press a tab to remove that. So I'm just trying to unhook the electric to the door, and that's how we get that undone. So let's start by undoing the electric connector by pressing the tab here on the right side and being able to unhook that. Undo these 4 bolts or screws, and they are a T20. Undid the 4 screws, and now we can be able to pull this out. We've got some weather stripping here. We're just going to pull this out. It'll make it easier when we go to remove the glass itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this motor. And once we remove the motor and pop it out, then we'll be able to, just with the speaker that has been removed, we can push the glass up and get the 2 bolts out here that hold the glass in, and then we can pull the glass out through the. So we squeeze that clip together, undo that. Now we're going to undo these 3 bolts that are at a size 10. And we're going to push up the window. Like I said, be careful to watch that it doesn't pop or move out. Now we've got the window up where we have the bolts lined up where we can undo them. Lost the screw, so we'll do that. The front one is a screw that goes all the way through. Now you'll be able to pull the window up, tilt it to the tilt it a bit, and be able to pull the whole window and remove it out. So to get to there, let's go ahead and first we'll loosen these 3 bolts here. We'll loosen this and remove. These 3 bolts here are a T30. Okay, we've got those 3 bolts removed, set them aside. And now we're going to pop this cover here, undo the bolt that's in there, and then be able to remove the exterior door handle. So you're going to use a pry tool or a small screwdriver to be able to get this plastic cover off. Then you're going to back out this screw slash bolt, a 10mm bolt, or just a Phillips screwdriver. You just back it all the way out and it'll stop. It has a groove that holds the bolt in place right there, and so the bolt will stay right there. Pull this handle out a little bit and you'll be able to remove the door lock cylinder. Then you just take this handle, move it straight backward, and that's how you remove the exterior door handle. And then in that component we need to undo this bolt. We don't need to undo it completely, we just want to loosen it a little bit, enough. It wasn't completely necessary to remove this bolt, but we did, and that way now we can push that in, and that's all free. So when we undo the other inner portion of the door handle, we will be able to that back in. So whether this stays on the top here and comes out so that this will push in and slide out, or you just take the whole bolt out. So now we're to this point. Now we've got electric lines to undo or to free up to space. You just clip these, press these clips together and pull them out so that this electric will come out, because you're going to transfer this to your new door panel. So we just undo that electric connector by squeezing the yellow tab in. We'll undo this electric connector up here that goes to the mirror. Okay, we got those. You'll pop this little cover. Just gives you some more freedom there. And then this one, same thing. We are going to feed all of this back to that hole. So now we're going to undo the bolts that go all the way around and then be able to pull the whole panel out. Okay, we've got all the bolts removed, and now you'll be able to pull on this side a little bit. One little tab here that's holding this up. There we go. Once you get that this tab here is holding this up, you just get that free, then you'll be able to start by removing, get the space needed to remove all of this component. Last thing you need to adjust, there's an electrical connector here that we're going to undo by pressing the tab together, unwinding this all, one more clip on the back, and now you'll be able to run this wire back through here, run all this wiring back through here. Same thing, we've got some clips here at the bottom to undo, pressing together, and that is the whole door panel removed for replacement of the window regulator, which consists of the whole plastic piece, because these cables and all these components come all on as one full unit. And then if you're replacing your whole door lock actuator, these components will come undone. These components will come apart from here by pressing these tabs and pulling it apart. And if that's all you're replacing, you still have to take all of this out to be able to take this part off to be able to replace this part. Portion of the door has been removed for either replacement of the door lock actuator or the window regulator unit itself, which is this big piece of plastic. Do remember that if you're putting a new window regulator unit in, this sensor here, which is an airbag sensor, you will need to transfer that to the new component. There's two places we want to hook some connections. So we're going to drop all this electric through the hole here. And once you get it up to that boot there, then we know we can push this connection into the bottom there, as well as the one that goes into the speaker portion, and this holds this wire right here below where the window runs. Now we will move it over here, be able to press this in here, weather stripping where it's supposed to be. We can press this in here, work our way up, and then make the connection through the door lock actuator. And now we can put that all on. We've got the electrical connector on the back. On this side, we've got those connected back there. Now we can put the 10 bolts back in to be able to attach this and finish up our process of replacing all of this. Okay, so all of those are tight. Then we just have some more electric lines to be able to clip on there where they need to go. Same thing over here. Just kind of follow the route. All in together. This goes into the door, so we're good there. Things ran pretty well. So now we'll want to put the 3 screws in here, the tapered screws. The tapered screws, they're a T30. So we have this bolt that goes in here to hold the exterior door handle on, or the component that holds this the interior portion of the door. Okay, so we're going to put this cover piece on first, like that. We're going to take our handle, the handle in at an angle, and we get it in and just pull it straight forward. Now you take the standard door lock component which is your door lock actuator. You have to do a little bit to make sure you get it to line up inside the hole to go in there. And then you'll tighten this screw, which holds it all together. And you'll take your little cover piece, if you have it, and snap that back into place. And so that is the reinstall of the window regulator and all the electric components that need to go together. Now, since we don't have the window in yet, we could go ahead and we'll put the window motor back on. That will hold it there, so when we drop the window down, this doesn't move up or down. So you're just going to take your window motor right here, line the splines up, the motor like that, install the 3 bolts that hold the motor on. Go, and make sure you make your electric connections so you don't forget that, and you get it all put back together, and then your window doesn't go up and down. So the way you're going to put the glass in is you're going to take it and you're going to drop it with its front nose down a little bit inside there, and then you'll be able to straighten it out and get it lined up in the grooves, and then let it just drop down in there. We have our bolts here. We want to make sure that this one, the clamp, because this one clamps it, that we're slid into the clamp, and then this one, you want to, it's where a bolt just goes straight through and holds into the window itself. So we'll start this bolt here. Which is a size 10. Right, got that installed in place. And so then you'll just want to reinstall your speaker if you removed it. And you reinstall this with the 4 screws. They are a T20, so we'll take this, and this is just as simple as pressing it in there and snapping that into place. Double check that. And then we have this electric connector, the one to hook up to the master, and then the other one that hooks up for mirror adjustment. Okay, those are hooked up. Now you'll just bring this up more at an angle, press this into the weather stripping, and then just snap, work your way around, pressing all of the clips in, snapping those into place, and then we have the one Phillips screw to put down in here and put the cover back on. One Phillips screw here and put that cover back on. And we just put that little cover piece back in there. Then we line this up, press it in, it snaps into place. And the last piece you have on putting on this interior door panel is that you will line this up and snap that into place. And that is the replacement of your inner door panel after you've done any work inside that you needed to. Speaker, master switch, window regulator. So thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.